conversing about Pannu and what exactly the US government is doing to shield him, and there are developments that we are tracking regarding that. The Czech government has in fact said that India's judicial authorities have quote-unquote no jurisdiction in the case involving Nikhil Gupta, who is an Indian national named in a US indictment over an alleged plot to kill Khalistani terrorist Gurpatwant Singh Pannu on American soil. The statement, of course, comes days after his family approached the Supreme Court seeking its intervention in the matter. Nikhil Gupta has been in a Prague jail since he was detained in the Czech Republic in June. The United States has approached the Czech government for Gupta's extradition, and proceedings relating to it are underway. Meanwhile, viewers, last week a family member of Gupta had moved the Supreme Court on his behalf, pleading for issuing direction to the Indian government to intervene in the extradition proceedings and ensure a fair trial in the case. Meanwhile, on December 21st, the External Affairs Ministry spokesperson Arindam Bagchi has stated that Indian officials have been given consular access on 3 occasions to Gupta, and the Indian side has also extended consular assistance to Gupta. But he has of course also stated that the family member of Gupta approaching the Supreme Court is a separate issue. Meanwhile, with us on the broadcast is my colleague Akshit Gupta. Akshit, over to you. What details can you give our viewers?
Yes, a few days after Nikhil Gupta's family approached the Supreme Court and sought their intervention in the matter in which he has been detained by Czech authorities. He was detained by Czech authorities in June in an alleged plot to kill Khalistani leader Gurpatwant Singh Pannu in the United States. And now the Czech government has said that India's judicial authorities have no jurisdiction in the case which involves Nikhil Gupta's detention. And Nikhil Gupta has been in Prague jail since he was detained, in Czech Republic in June, as I have told you before. And the US has perhaps also approached the Czech government for, Nikhil Gupta's extradition, and proceedings related to it are currently underway. As per the details we know. And last week only, a family member of Nikhil Gupta moved to Supreme Court on his behalf, pleading for issuing direction to the Indian government to intervene in the extradition proceedings and ensure a free trial in the case. And we also heard, on December 21st, Arindam Bagchi, External Affairs Ministry spokesperson, saying that Indian officials have been given consular access, and that too 3 times. And of course, the Indian side has also extended consular assistance to Nikhil Gupta. Meanwhile, if I just tell you that as per the information we have, that Nikhil Gupta is represented in the proceeding on his extradition to a foreign state by Defense Counsel of his own choice.
All right, Akshit, with that, I would like to thank you for joining us on the broadcast and, in fact, to providing our viewers with all those updates.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.